everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakia. If you are new here, I am a licensed esthetician and founder of Glow Treatment Studio. I specialize in corrective skincare and I help my clients glow with confidence from the inside out. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to take you behind the scenes with me and show you how I created my home treatment studio. We recently relocated to Charleston, South Carolina. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know that we were in California. So yeah, I am starting all the way over. And if you ever wondered what it takes to create a relaxing, functional space in your home to take clients, then you are in the right place. So when we knew that we were being stationed in Charleston, I was looking all over the place, like at all the housing layouts and trying to figure out like, okay, would I be able to have a studio space? That was one of my main concerns, because I was like, how am I going to be able to take clients? Especially because I am also a full-time spoiled housewife and mom of two. So when we did get offered a home, I saw the space that we were working with. I was so excited because I was like, wow, this again is working out so perfect. I'm gonna have a space to see clients and to work on skin again. My biggest priorities was one, having enough space to do what I want to do, and two, making sure that this space is separate from my living areas, and just making sure that it's very cozy, clean, and still professional, even though I am seeing people from the comfort of my home. And to really make sure that when I'm doing facials, that whoever is laying on my treatment table can really escape and feel comfortable. All right, now let's talk about the essentials that I invested in to help bring my space to life. So of course, my trusty massage table or treatment table. It's basic, but it's sturdy, and I was able to make it very comfy for clients. A rolling cart, which is back behind me. This serves as extra storage, or if I need surface area temporarily, like my microdermabrasion machine or my light stem, then I'm able to use that 3-tiered cart. And if I want to use it for my SMA, then it's there for that as well. So there's like so many options for a rolling 3-tiered cart. I invested in a light stem ellipsa and I love it. It just helps to enhance clients' results. And I also retail at-home LED skincare devices for clients. So we have the light stem for wrinkles right here, and then I also have light stem for acne, and it's a great addition to your skincare routine at home. Lighting, so there's plenty of natural light in this space, but I do also have a ring light. I have my glam core, so if it's ever like an overcast, raining, or in the evening, then I have options when it comes to lighting. Something else that I made sure to have is skincare storage. Sometimes it can be cute having everything out on display, but for the most part I like clean surfaces, minimal stuff on surfaces. So skincare storage, there is my shelf, my leaning shelf behind me, but in these 2 cabinets, that's where a lot of like towels, retail bags, extra skincare, anything else that you would need as an esthetician, but you don't want it all out on the open, and it still fits my aesthetic. Now let's get into the whole vibe of Glow Treatment Studio and little branding touches that you may see around my treatment room. I wanted details, even if they were small, to reflect Glow Treatment Studio. Soft, feminine, glowing. So here is my glow sign. I actually made that myself, and I need to change the batteries so that they can actually light up, but they do light up with batteries. I have my business cards, little water bottles that say Glow Treatment Studio, and then I also have retail bags that say Glow Treatment Studio. When I give clients their custom skincare regimen and treatment plans, it's on a sheet of paper that says Glow Treatment Studio, of course. There's always a subtle scent in my treatment room, whether it's the candle or it's the spray that I use to spray my treatment table with, just so that it can elevate the experience a little. It's not too much, it's not overpowering or too strong. Typically, I love to go towards pink candles. Like if a candle smells good and it happens to be pink, then it's automatically coming in here because it's too perfect not to put in here. And I just use a body mist spray to spray my treatment table down with. When it comes to music, I actually don't play relaxing music unless like I don't really know the client and I just want to make sure I'm being extra professional. But for the most part, I like to play some good R&B music. Hopefully it's not explicit. If it is explicit, I just try to hurry up and flip through. But yeah, some good R&B music, some upbeat music, because after a while the relaxation music made me want to fall asleep while I was doing facials, so I need something upbeat. All of these little touches make the space feel less like an area or a room in my house and more like the full luxury experience, which the luxury experience is what they are getting. How I keep my space client ready. So what goes on outside of my studio area, it's not coming into this area. Just like what's in here isn't going out into the living areas. This space that this vanity desk is, I do use this to do my makeup, and I film videos in, of course, like where I'm at right now. And I just make sure I put everything where it goes before clients. Make sure everything is sanitized, linens are fresh, and that the vibe is right. And sometimes I start the day before, and then sometimes I start the day of, like early in the day, and get everything together, make sure everything's in tip-top shape. This is my creative space, like my favorite area of the house, because I can come down here, do my makeup, film. It's like a very happy space, especially with the natural sunlight. And yeah, keeping it clean, neat, and organized helps with wanting to actually be in here doing makeup, doing facials, filming content, whatever it is. If you are setting up your own treatment room in your home, here are just a few quick tips that I have for you. I recommend that you start with what you have. You can always add more as you make more money, are able to save money to buy more things. If you're starting from nothing, then just purchase things little by little and keep adding to the room the necessities, like what you will actually need, because again, you can always keep growing. The next tip is to focus on client comfort. Make sure your space is smelling good, make sure that it's clean, because people are already gonna feel weird or have a certain thought when it comes to going to somebody's home for a service. So you just want to make sure that you are on top of everything. Make sure your space is clean, that it smells good, and that it's separate from everybody else that may live in the home. And my last tip is to make this room or this space your own. Branding matters, so make sure that it fits your brand, it fits your style, what you want the client to feel when they step into your treatment room. This matters just as much as the different skincare products and tools you use. All right, that is my home studio setup. I hope I was able to give you some inspiration on setting up your own space, even if you're not setting up in your home. If you are setting up like a studio, like in an office building or salon suites, I hope you found some inspiration. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you feel like this was helpful or you just enjoyed the video. Comment down below your favorite part of Glow Treatment Studio or with any questions that you have. And don't forget to subscribe. I post beauty, business, and behind the scenes videos and a little bit of mom and wife life. I'll see you on my next one.